Oh, Jesus.
No.
Kind of scared. Hobo Joe, everybody. There he is. Why are you in your monster closet? Bloodwash, everyone. Are you scared yet?
Look at how scary it is.
Please don't. Just don't.
Please don't. There's blood in the wash. There it is.
You have to empty your pockets, kids, or else you might accidentally let that eldritch abomination in there get loose. Just start messing up our machines. Like these four, and not the one in the middle. That one's reserved for the ones who didn't already f*** up.
That one's fine. All the other ones are haunted.
They ain't gonna be fine for much longer, trust me. Whoa! See, I told you.
Now we are the Bloodwash.
Look at it. Look at how scary that loading screen is. I'm terrified. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm doing my across the mouse pad thing.
A lot of games. So it's still going, huh?
There.
Oh, boy.
Why is it so? What? I don't know what. How? My brain is not that fast, kid. Put you down to 0.5. That's a little more manageable.
What a day. Professor Watt was his usual miserable self, and that test was a killer.
A killer, cause it's scary. Get it? What? Just wait.
Excellent. Of course, Liam didn't do the laundry or clean.
He left his cans of soup all over the place.
I have an interview for a job tomorrow and have nothing to wear.
And an empty pizza box. And more soup.
I mean, you don't know it's empty.
That's a good point. That might be my dinner.
I'll gather these clothes up and head to the laundry room in the basement. I'm going to have to talk to Liam later. I'm too upset and tired to go through it again. He's going to have to pull it together for this baby.
Oh.
No.
Well, there's your problem.
No. Bookcase.
Gosh, look at this solid ass, squiggly ass bookcase, but only if you look at it from the side. Otherwise, that's like a painting where the eyes follow you. It's just very spooky.
Yeah.
Mostly my psych books. I must have read each of these at least twice.
I love these old textures that just like, well, not old, actually old, but these old like type of textures that just kind of go crazy when you look at them, right?
These old stylized to look old texture. Are those old soda? Jesus, you guys buy a lot of cans of soda. Why don't you just buy bottles, kids?
Lots of cola, and then they just put them on the floor, apparently.
Get that soda stream and just make it. Filled with noodles, tuna, and canned beans. Put all three of those together. It's not a bad meal, is all I'm saying. The diet of any self-respecting college student. Same seasonings are inside. I miss cooking.
I don't know if tuna would go with beans very well.
It's held up well until recently. Now it lets off a pungent odor. What do you mean beans wouldn't go well with tuna? It'd go beautifully well with tuna.
I guess I've never had it, but...
well, I mean, it's like putting peas with tuna, right? They're not the same thing because one's a legume, but...
Is that a thing?
You don't know about casseroles? You've never had peas with tuna in, like, a casserole with noodles and Never had, like, tuna helper with a can of peas and, like, corn and crap? Still haven't had time to unpack yet. Not sure when I will.
Not that I remember.
Okay, well, you should try it sometime. Change your life. I went shopping last week, so it's pretty full right now. It works surprisingly well for this rusted out box we found in a dumpster.
Yeah, look at that.
Ugh, you gotta scrape that down.
It looks great.
Our kitchen cabinets. I worked really hard to clean them out, and I'm proud they have stayed clean. Well, you just finished like a few minutes ago. Nothing interesting inside. I'm saving up for a vacuum so I can clean this place properly. Getting down on my hands and knees and pulling all the loose hairs out of the carpet with my fingers is really taking up my time. Okay, well, I am now no longer pantsless. This was my grandma's wardrobe and one of the few things I could bring with me here. There's not much to it, or in it, unfortunately. Sorry, I screwed up that reading. You can go ahead and dox it.
Well, I mean, you just throw your clothes all over the floor, so...
Liam's drawers, I wouldn't go through them without a mask. Gross. Also, does he appreciate you making fun of him in such a way? Filled with pencils and half-written research papers. You're going to have a child together. You shouldn't be so casually insulting him behind his back like this.
It didn't sound like it was the best relationship from what she said earlier.
I still haven't had time to unpack yet. Not sure when I will. Ooh. Oh, what is this? A used med kit? No, takeout bag, perhaps? I hate this thing. I have cricks in my back, in my body. I didn't even know it was possible. I used to sleep on a very cheap mattress that we got clearance for $100, and like the first week, it had a huge divot in it because the springs were garbage. It was a very uncomfortable time. I had to sleep on that for like a year.
Yeah.
So I feel your pain, lady. Mostly because I remember the pain in my back, as you are probably feeling currently. I'm honestly too mad to talk to Liam right now. Let him get over his hangover by himself. Oh, am I going to find out that he's been dead this whole time? And then his ghost is going to crawl out of the washing machine and be like, why'd you let me die?
This ghost. They have a lot of those pizza boxes, actually.
Well, it looks like all they do is eat takeout, drink out of these tall cans of soup. And then they just keep the cans. That's what they use for cups. And drink soda, I guess.
That's what he's got a hangover from, actually, the soup.
Gross. Filled with a couple of horror movies I have. Nothing better to sit down to at the end of the day. It's a small black and white. When does this take place? I mean, I guess a while ago.
Yeah, what?
I mean, I guess this looks like it's going for a 90s aesthetic. Look at this, because of the VHS stuff.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be black and white in the 90s, though.
Yeah, they were around. They just weren't popular. Really cheap, though. I can't leave yet. I need to gather my dirty clothes.
There's a
shirt on your mom for now. Got him.
Why does their bathroom have 2 doors?
I need more.
Or is that?
That's not unusual. There's a bathroom in my house that has 2 doors.
I guess it might be. That's just. Oh, yeah. Is there?
It opens into a bedroom and then it opens into a hallway.
That's weird.
No, we didn't build the house. What do you want? No one I should call, especially at this hour. Oh, there's a shirt here.
It's a pretty old looking phone, too.
All right, I think that's all the dirty laundry. Time to go to the basement. It's also missing the phone part. That's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Can't call anybody on this. Half of it's missing. Oops. No, we got way down here at the end. I used to have an apartment like that.
This is an excellent hallway.
Every time the fire alarm went off, it was like, oh, cool. I get to have the longest walk to get out.
Yeah.
Hopefully this isn't actually an emergency, everyone. This was also in my old apartment building. A nice man lives here. It's good to know you have at least one good neighbor. A nice chain-smoking man who litters everywhere.
Yeah. Who just throws them on the ground. As you do.
You ever live in an apartment complex?
No.
Well, that's something that I saw. They used to put the cigarettes out on the walls. They just smear it on there.
On the wall?
There was a stairwell near my door where they would just put garbage bags. They just leave them there. And it's like, what do you guys think's going to happen, idiots? It's just going to stay there.
It's not my problem anymore.
It is. You live here. You're going to have to pass it. Unless you decide to just walk to the other stairwell 2 hallways away or whatever. Morons. So I'm going to text those people if I can find out who they are and remind them that they did that like 5 years ago.
That garbage is still there.
Still there. It's growing. A woman and her son live here. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen either one in about a week.
They actually don't use those stairs because they just go down the fire escape outside their window.
No, we didn't have a fire escape. It wasn't big enough. So that argument doesn't work. Woo, Ripper strikes again.
Oh, good.
In the early hours of the 30th, authorities were called when a passerby found a terribly mangled corpse haphazardly tossed on the nearby grounds. Sources indicate that the woman was indeed pregnant, and just like previous victims, the fetus was cut out and assumed to be taken by the assailant. Well, this is now the 4th victim in as many weeks, and authorities are struggling to come up with leads in one of the most gruesome crime sprees this city has ever endured. How uncomfortably applicable to me this random newspaper I read is. What a horrible time to be pregnant, unlike any other time to be pregnant. Just take this and defend myself with it. Just spray him in the face if he tries to get me.
With a fire extinguisher.
Surprised to take any safety precautions in this death trap.
Yeah, this stairwell's not looking great.
If he tries to get me, I'll just run back here and be like, look at the wall. Please, there's a better way.
A peace sign.
And he'll be like, you're right. And then he'll hold up his fingers. And then he'll snip my head off with them.
He'll snip your head off with them.
Like, why'd you have to have scissors for hands? The basement, she said, right?
It was him. Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissors Man, because Scissors Hands is probably copyright.
It probably is.
I don't need to go through there. This way, towards your doom.
Why did they?
What is? I can't even read that.
I also can't read that.
It says spaghetti, but like real small. Like, oh. I'll just drink this bleach. I won't remember that I got murdered.
I mean, you won't be murdered if you drink bleach.
Yeah, I won't remember because it never happened. An old tire, not sure what it's doing down here.
What is it doing down here?
That is a good question. What is it doing? A musty box.
Somebody breathing?
I don't think anything inside would interest me. None of these AR-15s could come in handy, I think. She says, putting it back in the box of grease. Also, I should probably say something about this.
A magnum?
About this weapon smuggling that's happening down here. Let's see what's inside. Rat droppings, trash, and spiders. Mmm, delicious. Finally, some protein and more.
Some good food.
This one is empty. I feel that's the best case scenario. What was in here again? Whoops. Filled with old porno rags. Might be worth a penny or two if they weren't drenched in dubious stains.
Ugh. That one was the rat droppings.
Spiders. Spiders would have protein, right?
Probably.
This one's jammed. I'm gonna walk by and it's gonna start shaking, then I'm gonna walk past it, then a cat's gonna jump out, and I'm gonna be like, you silly prankster. Then I'm gonna keep walking, then this one's gonna open and a body's gonna fall out. Just like that other game, everyone. Have you played the other game? Pride. Have it, kids.
Pride. Out of order.
I need to wash my clothes before I dry them. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Looks like I'll have to use the sink again. What? Out of order? You're out of order. This system's out of order. What am I going to do now?
What am I going to do now?
I should probably go back upstairs and buy a new washing machine.
For the apartment building.
I think I heard something coming from that closet. That closet? I should hide in that trash can. They'll never find me there. You could also maybe pull out like a hammer out of this toolbox, all I'm saying.
Yeah,
A janitor would kill me if I rummaged through these things, even though I really doubt he uses any of these.
The womb ripper might kill you anyway, so...
That's fine. Just tip this over on anybody that tries to get me. Like a pallet in Dead by Daylight. Just go... He just gets them. Oh, jeez.
No.
Kind of scared. Hobo Joe, everybody. There he is. Why are you in your monster closet?
Why are you jump scaring people down in the laundry room, Hobo Joe?
Look at this monster closet.
Yeah.
God damn, girl, you scared the bejesus out of me.
I scared you. Why are you in your monster closet, Hobo Joe? It's not Tuesday.
There's voice acting in this game, apparently.
You don't remember? The whole fucking opening, she was saying things.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You silly fool.
What the hell are you doing creeping around down here?
That is a very good question.
This is a really good question.
I'm sorry for scaring you. I'll tell you, but can you keep this to yourself?
This is my masturbation closet. Can you please keep this to yourself? I hate being recorded for this.
Jesus Christ, Joe, you're insane. Yeah, I can. What's up?
Can I opt out of finding out what you're up to?
The missus kicked me out and it's too cold outside, so I'm trying to wait her out down here. I really didn't mean to creep on you. Honest.
Why does this closet exist?
I believe you. Just next time, maybe don't go around slinging doors open and hiding in the dark.
You can also try to cut back on the slinging of drugs as well, Hobo Joe. We would appreciate it.
I will.
No,
Thanks, kid.
that's impossible.
Say, if you want to use the washing machine, it's broken.
I noticed. Can you climb inside? Perhaps ask your gremlin friends to help us repair it?
Yeah, thanks. I figured that out.
If you want to use the washing machine, it's broken. In case you didn't know, it's the out of order sign. I'm sorry. Please don't tell anybody about my masturbation closet. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing now. Just slowly closes the door in front of you. Doesn't break eye contact though.
Doesn't, I was about to say.
He said to what, fuck off or something? I don't need to go through there.
I said go back upstairs and figure out something to do with the what?
I guess I could go eat that pizza box, see what that's about.
That'll help.
There's gotta be some cheese still stuck onto that, right? Oh, hey, you're the guy that keeps putting his cigarettes out on the walls. Thanks for that.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, you know, trying to balance life, school, and job hunting.
It's a tough world these days. Liam been treating you well?
When he isn't drunk. Yeah.
Oh, they have troubles. That's sad.
Look, You'll tell me if it gets bad. Yeah?
I'll start putting my cigarettes out on him if you don't want me, if you want me
I
to.
know it ain't easy to talk about. And you don't have to tell me nothing. Just promise me you'll tell me if you need help.
You're a very large man.
My sister
He
used to
is
be in a
quite
bad
tall.
situation too. And there's places you can go.
I appreciate that, Stan. I really do.
Aw, he seems like a good guy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You doing some laundry at this time of night?
and not at all like a womb ripper.
Oh, you're making some huge assumptions immediately upon meeting the nicest. Okay, this guy you say that about, but not Mr. Hobo masturbates in the closet downstairs?
No, I was
Trying
being
to.
completely serious. What are you
Of course,
talking
when I
about?
really know that the washer downstairs is broken.
Ain't that some shit?
Watch your goddamn fucking language, Stan, you beautiful man.
Yeah. And speaking of shit, I have an
Watch your
interview tomorrow, so I
goddamn
guess I'll show up smelling
fucking
like crap.
language, Sora.
Sora.
It looks kind of like Sora.
Well, if it's an emergency, I heard of this laundromat that's open 24/7, just outside of town. Still early enough to catch the last bus.
Stan, the washing machine is a gay club. I don't have the time to go down there right now.
I'll have to
If
say,
it's the
though,
last bus, how
it's
are you
a
going to
hell
get
of a time
back?
to be out
The
so
rinse
late.
cycle is what they call
Especially
that
with
gay
that
club.
maniac
The
rolling
rinse
around.
cycle.
The rinse cycle.
Mm.
I'm a big girl, Stan. Do you know the address?
I put on my own clothes. Thank you very much.
Sure. Let me write it down for you.
With my
Just
cigarette
promise me
on the
you'll take
wall.
care, aight?
He just turns around and writes it.
Just on his door. All right, cool. Guess I gotta go get my purse.
That's how he writes all of his notes, actually.
That's why there are so many cigarette butts on the floor. He never learned how to do it any other way.
He doesn't even smoke them. That's just what he uses them for.
This is the purse. Whoa, are you alive? Okay.
I'm sure he's fine.
If he's like in there throwing up, you really should be keeping an eye on him, weird ass lady. What if he like passed out and fell on his back and is choking right now? That happens.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Pretty sure some famous musician died from that, like a rock star.
Yeah.
All right, hopefully I didn't miss that last bus to the laundromat. That's okay. You can just like parkour your way over the buildings and catch up with it. Just jump on top,
Just do your ninja run.
then press Y to enter the passenger seat. Just through the ceiling. Or roof, I guess, for it, whatever. Here I come. Oh, you just, it looks like she's not walking, but instead she's just like doing that thing where the edges of her heels are sliding down the steps.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. This is the second floor, right?
Well, she's got her Heelys on.
Oh, she's got those Heelys. She's just grinding, guys. I'm scary.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Surprised you take, yep, you said that last time. And they really void.
Void.
A shelf that has fallen over. That is why
Wow.
we call this the fallen shelf. Weird. You zoom in and it says made in China, and then it explains the name of the shelf and why we keep it there. Hello, guy.
Oh, hi.
Hello, junkie, just in the lobby. Can you zip your pants up, please? I don't know if I want to talk to you. An old suitcase. I really shouldn't get in the middle of a gang's drug drop-off. That can be an adventure for another night. I'll see you in the sequel.
That's the sequel game, yeah.
Hi there. Are you okay? Can I get you anything?
It's gone. They took it.
Your suitcase is over there, bro.
Did someone steal something from you?
They took it. The people in the walls. They took it from me. Oh God, she's here now.
Dude, relax. It's just a game.
I should probably leave him alone. Poor guy.
I should probably start carrying a gun.
Yeah. You kind of don't seem like you live in a great part of town here.
Here I am on the outside. Wow, this is right outside my building. That's really nice, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be cool if, like, all of our cities had bus stops outside of our buildings, you know? Instead of, like, relying on these fucking disgusting creations that we've ruined the planet with. Can I help you?
I'm sure that's nothing to worry about.
Well, you know what? This does look like a pretty populated street. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. He's probably just normal. He didn't pull over, though. He's just kind of slowed down and stopped.
Stopped in the middle of the street. Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's a lot of traffic, I suppose. Where's the bus?
Well, it's fucking... It's on a schedule, kid. We came out here like 5 minutes after the last one left. We gotta wait like 2.5 hours for the next one.
2 hours?
You ever have to take a bus regularly?
No.
I did for like a few months when I was going to college. I had to get up at 7, and then there's the bus. I had to get up at 7 in the morning
There we go.
and then catch the bus to get there in time for a morning class. And boy howdy, the characters I saw on it.
Bad, huh?
Let me just dip my student ID into your little slot here. City's paying for this one, kid.
I'm
pretty
this hour, if you don't mind me asking.
Can you clear your throat before you speak to a lady late at night alone on a bus?
The laundromat on the outside of town.
Laundromats? They look like laundromats to you?
They look
Not
like...
sure I believe that. Pretty late to be doing laundry.
What do you think I'm doing? Going to a drug meet? I mean, I guess considering where I just came from, that's not unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you're looking to score,
I mean,
have
you
a
wouldn't
good
have needed to
deal
leave the
just for a
building for
pretty
that.
little
He
thing
straight up
like
does think
you.
that's what I'm doing. Okay, cool.
Oh,
You
wow.
won't even have
Okay.
to pay cash if you know what I mean.
That's gross. You're gross.
Mm.
How about you just drive the bus and I'll pretend you're not a desperate loser?
Whatever, bitch. Sit the fuck down so I can get this piece of junk rolling again.
Wow. Language. I guess I'll sit in the front next to you.
Maybe
All these
not.
seats are dirty, though. Are there any clean ones? Dirty. There's a clean one.
that
That's where the
one's-
game wants me to sit. The rest of these are literally covered in piss.
What do we got?
Has to be fake. Some people have a sick sense of humor. I'm assuming that's some kind of difficult to make out body or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Gross. So I used to take the bus every morning, right? And this guy that was there like every morning, he took the same bus and he was always on it when I got on. And he would just sit there like in the middle of the bus like this, and he'd be like leaning out, like looking that way with his legs out like that. And he would just be like just talking up at nobody, like super pissed off. Just be like, oh, fucking whatever. Just go ahead and take it then. Like he was just like he just got on after getting into an argument with his wife or something. And he was just continuing the argument all one-sided on the bus. And it was like every morning. It's like, Jesus Christ.
He's just talking to his invisible friends.
This person doesn't understand how seats work, it seems. Oh, you okay? Here you go. Okay.
Oh,
Huh.
hello.
Yeah, what's up? Something wrong with your face?
You sure have a face on you.
Then he just starts going, fucking whatever. Just take everything you want. Ooh, it was like, how come the driver didn't say anything? What's wrong with your face? Are those contacts? Are you blind? You don't have a stick. What?
You have a weirdly nice looking suit for this part of town.
Man, of all the bus you could have chosen. Hi. Your eyes look like they would fit a grenade. Stay back.
Grenade.
You don't know what's in my purse.
Oh, that's why she didn't have a gun.
And she just holds out a grenade if she gets confronted. Jesus, lady. Holy shit.
She brought her grenades instead.
How'd you get this even? Not pepper spray or anything. It's just a grenade. Can I get up and
Just
leave?
a grenade.
Can I get away from this fucking guy?
Yeah, he's a little bit,
Ooh.
Not a fan.
Ooh, I can zoom, it
Oh,
seems.
you have a zoom in, apparently.
Oh, your eyes don't look super great. I can't tell if those are like...
It might be supposed to be glasses.
They might be glasses. Like those weird ones that don't have ear parts, just like they go on your nose.
Yeah.
How do those stay on even? Do they just pinch the nose?
I think it's just the nose, yeah.
Oh boy, howdy.
You're supposed to use super glue, actually.
It's so dark, I can't even see the street.
Oh, hello.
Can I help you?
Hi.
May I sit beside you?
Negatory. I need that seat for my purse.
There's plenty of other seats, so I
Have
don't
you
see
seen my
why you
purse?
need
It's
to do that.
very large.
Be really careful not to jostle
May
it.
May I sit beside you?
That's a negative. Gonna have to go ahead and say no on that one, Chief.
You deaf?
How dare you, lady, he says, responding to what she said and claiming to be deaf at the same time. Are you deaf and also possibly blind? She starts snapping her fingers in his face.
Do I need to get the
How do you
driver to
even
throw
know
you
I'm
off?
here?
You're going to die tonight.
Oh, okay. That's a normal thing to say to somebody on the bus.
Well, we all die tonight if you consider tonight like an indeterminate length of time that eventually ends with a long sleep.
You're going to die tonight. I've seen it. Tonight is your last night.
So what
on
you're
Earth.
saying is I have to outrun the sun? Well, difficult, but not impossible.
You are walking straight into your doom.
But wait,
Can't you see that? You and
what
that
if
child
instead
inside
I'm
you.
abducted by aliens? It's my last night on Earth, but...
How did you know that I was pregnant? And there's just like pulls back. There's a big neon sign on her hat that says she's pregnant. It's like, how could you guess? This is impossible.
You will be found just like all the others. Ripped open, your insides displayed for all the angels above to look down and see. Oh yes, of that I am certain.
Stay back, I have a hand grenade. And she just like holds it up and it's like a Call of Duty graphics hand grenade just up.
it's just, yeah.
Stop talking.
Just acid ripped from it.
May I sit beside you?
Nope, gonna have to go ahead and give you a hard negative on that.
All right, miss. This is your stop.
Are you okay with this happening? Is he with you?
Apparently he doesn't care.
I'll exit the bus through the window. He just crawls out.
She just dives over the seat.
I guess he just let me get up and leave. Oh shit, that was just the opening. Here's the title screen, kids.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh,
This is a ghetto as fuck laundromat.
I think this game might be a little longer than we thought it was.
Are there any dryers in here?
No.
Is that a dryer? Bloodwash. There it goes. Olivia Steele, everyone, as Sora. Devon Johnson as Stan, and Bluz back. That guy is that character. Then there are these people.
Kinda Drake.
This person played a dog. Here we have a body double for stunts. This person provided the catering for the in-game characters. Whoops. This game might be a lot longer than I thought. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
We got a lot of voice credits here.
buckle up, buckaroos. We might be in for a while. Oh, well, that was it.
That was abrupt a little bit.
And then it rolls credits again, but this time because the game's over.
That's just the end of the game. Yeah.